So we're going to first look at our vocabulary. Okay, this is the word forgot.
Forgot.
Good job. Thank you for saying it right after me. So it's like me saying it and then you repeat it after me. Noisy.
Noisy.
Good job. Bless you. That was a noisy sneeze. You were doing the onomatopoeia for the sneeze, weren't you? For the noisy sneeze. Yeah. Okay. Here's that big long word, but I think you all can do that one. Rainforest. It's two words put together. First word is rain, and the second word is, that's called a compound word. When you have two words put together to make a new word. Sloth.
Sloth.
Okay. Now let's all do it how a sloth would say it. So I'm going to say it and then you repeat it after me as a sloth. La. Yeah, you had to say it like a sloth, didn't you? All right. And here's what the sloth wanted to do. Snooze.
News.
And what was the onomatopoeia in the book to show that it was snoozing? That's right. And this is the reason the sloth wanted to snooze. She was tired. Here's another compound word. Two words put together. Into. First word is in, and the second word is good job. Words all by themselves. She. And two. Now remember we talked about there's more than one way to use the word to, but how it's spelled is depending on how you use it in a sentence. What is another word that you could put in the place of this and it mean the same thing with how it's spelled?
W.
No, like I would like to go with you to the store too. What could you do at the end instead of saying to? I would like to go to the store also. Could I say that? And then here is our last one. Were. We were talking. And now, Ethan, a while ago, you said something about the H. This is the one you remembered that. If you put an H after the W, what word would that make that be?
Where.
So were and where are very confused. Were does not have the H, but when you're talking about where somebody is, a place, you have to have the H. Remember that? That's the difference. Those are the two hard words to separate with the spelling of them. All right, so let me tell you what I've done. Let's go first before I show you what I've done and I need your help. Is I want to show you the book real quick, okay? So let's go through it and see what happens, because this is what I've done is I've cut the book up and I messed up and I cut off my page numbers. So we'll go back to this where we were with using the camera, but I need you to help me put them in order. So let's go through this and see what happens just here first. So you got your title page, and then you get the introduction of what she wants. She wants to do what? News. We got to learn about that first. So first she goes and tries to sleep where?
In the bushes.
In the bushes. But her problem was?
Bugs. Noisy.
Bugs are too noisy. Next, she goes to the pond. But that didn't work because,
The frog.
yep. I see your onomatopoeia words there, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woke.
And then she went up in the vines.
The
What was going on
monkeys
there?
were too noisy.
Monkeys were too noisy. Next, she went to the ground. What's going on there?
The monkeys were too noisy.
Scissors are too noisy. They're splishing and splashing everywhere.
Splish, splash,
Mhm.
splash, splish.
Then she went near the camp. And who was too noisy there?
The
Humans. And what were they going?
singing.
Yeah, but do the onomatopoeia word that shows they were singing. La la la. Have y'all ever watched Babe the Pig? That reminds me of Babe the Pig when it comes up and she comes up and all of a sudden goes, la la la. You ever seen that movie?
I mean, I forgot the vaccine.
Yeah, there's one part where Babe the Pig comes up and all of a sudden goes, la la la. Just like that.
My hair.
Oh, next we went to the rocks. Well, what's going on there?
The cats are too noisy.
Well, from what I'm finding out, the rainforest is a very loud place, isn't it? It's not quiet in the forest much.
Nope.
Then she went in the tree.
The birds were too
Too
noisy.
noisy. Then she went to the bat. Talked to the bat. What did the bat tell her?
Sloths can sleep anywhere. Anywhere.
You can sleep anywhere, but and why was she not able to do it earlier? Why didn't she just sleep? Because what was her reason for not being able to?
I was so sleepy.
She was just so tired. You know, sometimes when you're so tired, your brain doesn't want to work, does it? That's what happened to her. Well, and then what did Sloth do?
Snooze.
Finally snooze. And there's our onomatopoeia showing snoozing going on. All right. Now let me go back. To my camera. And I'll show you what I did and messed up.
Okay.
I want to make a mini book for me. So I got these two, and I can understand what those are. These both say Sloth wants to snooze. So what are the parts of the book that these are?
The title pages.
Now, like, well, one of them can be my cover, and one can be the title page. Which one do you think needs to be the cover? A or B?
A.
A, yeah. And then B can be my title page, right? So I'm going to put them in order. That's going to be my first one, and that's going to be my second one. See, I turn them over so that when I got them as a book, I got them in the right order. But here is the big problem. And I don't know if I'm going to get it to where you can see it all or not. Let me see if I've got something to make my camera go up higher. Hold on. It may make some noise. I got to move my plant. Wasn't too loud, was it? All right, so when I was cutting them, I wasn't paying attention, and I just cut them and laid them all in a big pile, and they're all out of order. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, boy, I need your help big time. So let's see if I can get something to do that. So, what was the first thing that happened in the story that we need to do? Let's see if I can get it where I can see everybody. There we go, I can see everybody. What's the first thing that happens in this story?
Sloth wanted to snooze.
Wanted to snooze.
Wanted to snooze.
This one,
Yeah.
Yeah, Sloth wanted, okay, so I'll put that one as my first page. All right,
Okay.
where did she go to first? To go try to find,
Bugs. Bugs.
oh, in the bushes. Okay, she crawled to the bushes. All right.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. What do we need to, where did she go to next after the bug?
The pond.
The pond with the, well, there's two places where there's, oh, this said ground and this one says pond where the
With
frogs
the
live.
frog. With the frog.
Yep, frogs, okay. Let me put this over here so we got them all together. So after the frogs, where did she go?
Then she went to the camp.
So did she go over to the monkeys next?
I think so.
Well, think about this. Here she is above the water. Would she go somewhere else away from the water and then go back to the water? Or would
No.
she be somewhere near the water before going up back in the tree?
Okay.
What do you think, Ethan? Do you think
Splish, splash, splish, splash.
Hey, Brendan, I'm asking Ethan a question, okay? So, Ethan, do you think she would go from being near the pond to way up the tree and then coming back to the pond? Or would she just stay near the pond first?
Yeah.
Which one?
It's probably these two right there, like on the bottom.
From there to there?
Yeah, neither
Yeah.
of these two.
Yeah, because she was over the pond and then she thought, well, I'll try on the ground near the pond. Yep, that's it. I think. No. You were right, I think there, Ethan. That's me. That's us working it out. You would think that she would go down to the ground from them, but she actually tried to go up in the tree next. So Ethan had it right. I've got cheat something to check me out on the back. And then she went to the pond. So Ethan was right. You would think she'd just go down to the ground from the pond, but she didn't. See, that's why I need everybody to
Then
work.
she goes near the camp.
She get to the camp next?
Yep. Yes.
Yep, she did. She go to the camp next. Nope. So what happened after the camp?
Lion.
The
lion!
the big cats?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Then the birds.
Birds. Yep.
Then the bat.
Then she talks to the bat, and the bat reminds her that
She can sleep anywhere.
she can sleep anywhere. And then after she remembered that, then she
She starts to
finally
snooze.
went to sleep. Thank you. Now I've got my little mini book.
Oh, that was hard.
So I'm going to staple it, and when I do, I got my little mini book. See how little this mini book is?
Yeah.
Book. Okay. Somebody wanting to read the mini book right here. See him? His little book. We made a book for Flame. Flame's ready to read. He's so excited.
Oh, I thought he saw.
Okay.
He wants to
All right.
read.
So doing that tells me you know this. What I'm going to do for next week, we've not done this before, but I'm going to have an activity and I'm going to put it on your seesaw. And while you're with me, just like I've got my screen here, but I also see you, I need you to try to do that because I want you to be doing an activity on seesaw at the same time I am. So I'm going to have a little thing that tells you how to split the screen. We'll show your parents how to do it. And I want y'all to practice between now and Thursday of how to split your screen so you can be doing the seesaw activity right here together with me, okay?
Okay.
And then I'll send them a remind message to let them know about it. Brendan, are you still going to be able to meet with us on Thursday?
No.
No.
He's going away with me.
I know. He's moving to M-I-double-I, M-I-double-S-I-double-S-double-P-I. because it double means two of them. He's moving to Mississippi.
Yes,
Yeah.
today, if I think at 11 or 10, or 12 o'clock, I'm gonna go to my nanny's because
Okay.
Dad normally has to go to work on 10 o'clock, but he waits till 11 or 12 because I have
Okay.
to get my schoolwork done.
All right. So I'll send a remind message to your parents to let them and tell them that I'm gonna have that seesaw and how to look at making it split screen. There's a video Miss Spencer's made to help us with that. I've done it with my other reading groups and they were able to get it and they could work on one side of their computer and then have us in the Zoom meeting on the other side. Okay.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's cool.
We're gonna work on it together. All right? I've got this paper right here, and it's like a cut and paste screen, but I'm gonna put it on where you can slide the boxes in the seesaw activity instead of cutting and pasting on paper, okay?
Ooh, cool.
Cool. So that's my homework between now and then. Your homework is, right now, just work on stuff on the checklist, okay?
Okay.
And tell your parents know if I've missed something and it's still something from last week, to let me know and I'll try to fix it because sometimes I miss those things. And just like sometimes on your work, you miss things. We go back and fix it, don't we?
Yes.
All right. You all have a great day and
Yeah.
practice howling at the
Bye.
moon. Do your howl. Everybody do your bye-bye. Bye. Howl like a wolf. Bye. Brendan, if I don't see you again, you have a great time, okay? You got my
Okay.
email, you can email me, okay?
Okay.